So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. White getting this one clear. He could be in here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming an attack after it.
Messi! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sweden finding themselves unexpectedly behind. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Lindelof. Olsen clears. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Villa. Fernando Torres. Torres! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wriggles his way through.
Fernando Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Isak! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Forsberg. Guardiola. Now it's Torres. David Villa aimed beyond the defence. It's Iniesta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Forsberg. That's headed upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Torres. Steam. There's the shot! Oh, that was venomous. And it's Fernando Torres. David Villa. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Half an hour played now. And here's Torres. He can get that clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goodmanson. Fernando Torres. Goodmanson. Sweden are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. David Villa. David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Goodmanson.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal. Corner number 2 then. White goes short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. White with the short one. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Lindelof, Kulusevski, and Kraft. Lindelof.
There will be 3 minutes.
Some resolute defending there. Kulusevski. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Decent hit! And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi. Oh, super ball. David Villa! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Goodmanson. And Lindelof. Kraft. Kulusevski. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandes shot a goal!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball has bounced loose now. Iniesta. Opts to play it back. Could try cutting inside here. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Now it's Torres. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Kraft. To Kulusevski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. Belletti. Now it's Messi. And it's Belletti. That's Guardiola. That has not gone well. Isaac.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. That's a throw.
Substitution for Sweden, number 10, Forsberg. Coming on the field is number 11, substitution.
Kane. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Belletti. 75 minutes played. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Number 5.
They're up to 5 corners
number
now.
22. Coming on the
They've
field.
played it short.
Number 6.
Beckham.
Augustinson.
And Beckham! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kraft with the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Kane. He was under real pressure there. He's looking to set free a runner. Augustinson promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham, and here's Neymar, real chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Guardiola. And it's Kane. Kane goes... He's gone for goal! That's a decent clearance. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. 5 minutes to add. Oh, look at this. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
White plays it short. Has a look and plays it forward. Elanga. Great ball if he can get there. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. He's picked his decent hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is a great pick-out. Zabarnyi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's...
Can he put it away? They've scored!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Torres. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. White with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernando Torres. Torres! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Number 11.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Torres.
Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. Belletti. Looking for the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Torres. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half an hour played now. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Fernando Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Done delicately. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's looking for the runner here. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bujalski. Mudryk. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. David Villa.
2
Saban.
added minutes has been indicated.
Bujalski. White does well to get it back. Iniesta. Nicely spread. Oh, that's neat. He's having a go! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Ukraine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Zabarnyi. Fabianski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
David Villa! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Stepanenko. David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola providing an outlet on that flank.
The attendance for this
And
match
that's
was
the end of that. It all started well enough.
29,950.
Roberto Carlos. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Fernando Torres. Has a shot! He's found some space. Hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Guardiola has a goal! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
After 68 minutes.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution on the field.
Oh, that's nice.
8. Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Liverpool do have
Beckham.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 15, Ribery. Number 13,
There will be a throw-in.
Kane. Substitution in progress.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. He's in a great position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Just eases him off the ball. Bout of passing here. There's the shot! That's a decent clearance. Beckham gives it back. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. The fullback is in acres of space here. And can he finish it? They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, impressive strike.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ribery. Ribery! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Bellingham, opts to play it back. He's had a shot! Bujalski.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's another good win of the ball. Kane. Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stepanenko. Yarmolenko. Stepanenko.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
He can
here.
run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 13, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, can he finish? And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that would...
Face-to-face, tried one! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. That's tidy. Decent hit! That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
David Villa. And here's Torres. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Fernando Torres. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a Messi! Oh, crossbar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a go.
He's cut it out. Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. Messi. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it back. Chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance!
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Driving forward. David Villa! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. And Messi! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's being shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Messi, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And here's Torres. Oh, he's burst through. And they can counter here. No, again, there's no way through. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Here, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernando Torres. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. David Villa. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Torres! It goes to show he is human after all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fernando Torres, big chance! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Belletti.
The attendance
Fiddles
for
it
this
through.
match was 70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Fernando Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 22. Substitution in progress.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's surging through. And that should get the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and he's gone backward. Bellingham! Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Beckham. David Villa. And it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a sweet ball, that. Another finish! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
There's going to be another change
number
here.
10. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 21.
Beckham. David Villa. And he welcomes it in. And that has left him in a heap. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution.
And that was very necessary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. David Villa. It's Bellingham. Belletti. And they've got rid. McAllister. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. McAllister. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Oh, sweet feet. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foot in. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It's Iniesta! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 3 minutes is number 8, Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Iniesta. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. João Palhinha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. David Villa. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Back into the middle. Cleared away. Roberto Carlos! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency...
Has a go! Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. David Villa. He's through now. David Villa! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. For João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes.
Such good technique.
David Villa. Messi. And Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. David Villa. Oh, important interception. João Cancelo. Could be danger here. Oh, hang on. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he put it away? It's a goal. And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. White plays it short. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is a crunching tackle. Half-time getting close now. Bruno Fernandes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Iniesta. David Villa. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. And he skips past his man. That is good strength. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Intercepts the throw.
There will
That's
be
well
3
read.
minutes added time.
David Villa. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Now can he find a... There's the shot! It's in! And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. David Villa. Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Torres. David Villa being hunted in packs.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Ruben Dias.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Torres being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's run loose here.
Number 18.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano, big header! And that has been clubbed away. And they can counter here. Nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Liverpool making another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
David Villa.
Messi.
Coming on the field is number 13.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kane, chance! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 15, Ribery.
Neymar.
Substitution.
Bellingham. He's having a go! Bellingham. Great hit! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's there to belt it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Beckham! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Corner number 2 then. White goes short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's surging through. Rafael Leao. Great chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Beckham, and he's lost his man here. João Cancelo. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane has good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. White gets a foot in here. Ribery. Guardiola. Liverpool finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Belletti. And the ball's a good one here. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. And we're done. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gross.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land. Musiala. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's burst through. Fernando Torres! Split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Kimmich did well to stay calm there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Serge Gnabry's early career was
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's come loose. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against the chance! He's scored!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 41.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala! Defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is lovely. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Kimmich. Gnabry. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks.
David Villa! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
David Villa. Nice ball, and the finish! Pavlovic. And Mittelstedt. Wirtz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tar. And it's Rudiger. It's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry.
Such good technique.
He is through here! Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's... Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Fernando Torres. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Wirtz. David Villa. Guardiola. There's the hit! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Fernando Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. David Villa. David Villa! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
David Villa shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
And Messi! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Gnabry. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, can he finish? And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Iniesta. David Villa. It's a sweet ball, that, and he was alert to it. Nubel gets it clear. Neymar. He's had a hit! Now it's Havertz. Gnabry. Adams. White. Wits. He has found the way through. Belletti. And it's Guardiola. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Gnabry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a little off target. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gross. David Villa. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Gnabry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Iniesta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's having a go! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution for Germany, number 10, Musiala. Number 18, coming on the field.
No circumventing this opponent.
Brandt. Number 13,
And here's Brandt.
Henrik.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Taking place.
Now it's Havertz! Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stood up well to him there. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Rudiger. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. He's found a way through. Now hits one! Brandt. In with the challenge. Wirtz. McAllister. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pavlovic. To Gross. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great hit! Oh, what a big quick... In he goes again! Wirtz. Brandt. Gross. He's picked his way through. And it's Kane. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The action has already started. David Villa. Sunset. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pinches it off him. He's under a lot of pressure there. Sunset makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's got superb technique, Peter. His first touch is more or less faultless, so he just seems to caress the ball when he passes it. He's also got an eye for the unpredictable, and defenders hate it when they really don't know what's coming next from him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Elmas. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Alioski picks it up out wide. Throw-in. David Villa. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Torres. Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain, after 19 minutes, is number 11, Fernando Torres.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stood up well to him there. David Villa. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. There they go, hunting again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Iniesta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Guardiola! He's kept it out just.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
David Villa plays it short. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Spain.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, there's the clearance. That's been cut out, well played. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. That was always going to be the keepers. Iniesta. 5 minutes till the break. He's been picked up. He's had a hit! No, that's just wide. Llorente. David Villa. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sharp pass. Elmas. David Villa. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Spain have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alioski. Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Alioski. That was good press. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Balde has given away a free kick. Oh, he really got hold of that. Balde. Howson. Llorente. David Villa under intense pressure.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
David Villa. Alioski. In with the challenge. No, that's been
The
intercepted.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's been shifted off it. Gavi. Sunset. Spain are looking to break at pace. Front-footed pressing going on here. Great ball if he can get there. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
The goal scorer for Spain.
It's become a case of men against boys. Spain
11.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution in progress.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defending here is really tight. Chance to shoot, can he finish? It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Number 11.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Spain have now used up the big chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Spain making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. And they win it back again. Merino, Ansu Fati. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alioski, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi, well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alioski concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Howson, Pedri, David Villa, and that has been knocked clear.
6 minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Pau Kubasi goes steaming forward. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. So David Villa! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must... So that's it. It is all over. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Josip Ilicic has a left foot that's up there amongst the very best. Although he's known for being a bit erratic, when he's on form, he can run a game and be a huge creative and finishing influence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's gone tall. He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Kurtic. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Nice interception, well timed. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Sunset. David Villa! That comes as a mighty relief. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. So it is still 0-0. Slovenia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing...
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's a decent clearance. Nicely aimed pass. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been won straight back. And he's on his way! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock...
Ilicic! That was travelling. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's gone back to the keeper, and he's managed to get rid. It's a throw-in. David Villa. Now the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
All Black with the clearance. Torres is onto this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Slovenia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Spain are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen...
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kurtic. Well read, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. Iniesta. And it's Fernando Torres. Now that's well seen too. Kurtic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ilicic. Has a look and plays it forward.
There will be 3 minutes.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Kurtic. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's a mighty effort! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Spain head into the half-time break with a... Oh, he's been caught on, big chance! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kurtic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola does well to get it back. Always onto this. Kurtic. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And the ball's in he goes again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication.
That could spell trouble. Ansu Fati has a goal! Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
The attendance for
Well,
this
you can
match
only
is
assume that the manager's got those
72,300.
substitutions on his mind.
And the cutback header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's found a way through. Flings it across.
Slovenia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
Substitution
this is
taking
what's
place.
required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Ilicic. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic stood his ground strongly. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Ansu Fati. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's... Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. David Villa with the short one. Chance! And he's gone looking for safety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's come loose. Ansu Fati. David Villa. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kubasi. And the shot's on here.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. That's that, the end. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Mexico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That looks a good ball through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. David Villa.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So we're still where we started right now. Mexico are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
David Villa climbs up big. He's delivered all right.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Adams. And it's Messi. David Villa. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lobbed in behind. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fernando Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams getting this one clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Guardiola. Iniesta. Torres. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. David Villa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Villa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tries a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Mexico really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A heavy challenge. Guardiola. Fernando. Now the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. It's out for a goal kick. Belletti. For Messi. White. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Adams. White. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. White. And it's Fernando Torres. The fullback is in acres of... It's a mighty effort! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Incentive set, and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Adams. And it's Guardiola. Fernando Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. David Villa. It's Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mexico can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And the cup, oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
But there's going to be another change here.
Goal!
Things
After
looking so
71
easy,
minutes.
almost too easy here.
Number 9, David Villa. David Villa.
That'll be a throw-in.
David
The
Villa.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta. Coming on the field is number
back to the
18,
goalkeeper.
Beckham.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's neat. Very nicely done. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Belletti. David Villa. Great work on the overlap. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Mexico making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mexico have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Front-footed pressing going on here. Into the last 5 minutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
David Villa. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. White plays it short. Time added on, 4 minutes. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, here's a guy who's come as close as he can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Nice sequence of passes, this. Torres, David Villa is onto this. Guardiola is the guilty party there.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's the hit! And he's done it!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That looks a good ball through.
Face to face. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scored for Iran after 16 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. More and more pressure on the ball here. Torres! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Terrific header! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Great chance! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. brilliant.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Passes short and sharp.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
White. And it's played forward. And it's Fernando Torres. No, that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
And we come to you now
Caution
with a
certainly
quick
not on the
request
agenda
for
here
support
from
for
both
our World
sides.
Charity Fund. Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Liverpool get the second half started. Iniesta. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Yeah, it looks like a change of it.
David Villa! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
David Villa.
Cleared without hesitation.
Guardiola
Wins the duel this time.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Iniesta. And it's Belletti. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Pulls it back. And he's there to clear it. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And that's an excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa. Iniesta. That's really well cleared.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass is just off target. Messi. David Villa. Belletti. Now White. And it's Belletti. To Guardiola. Adams.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Iran, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15, number 11.
And the header!
Substitution in progress.
That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Adams.
There will be 1
Liverpool
minute added
clearly
time.
now in lead preservation mode. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello,
So
everybody,
from us
and
both,
please
a
join
very
me
good
in
evening.
wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fans.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome to
for
today's
everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's just beyond his reach. Fernando Torres. He's onside. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's on his way. It is a corner. And the header! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things.
Mbappe! Fernando Torres. Messi. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Iniesta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior! It's in!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fran Garcia. And it's Modric. And he goes cross-field.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Modric skims one in. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodrigo concedes a free kick for that. And that should get the job done. Crossed in early. Fran Garcia. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Torres. And he's only too happy to take that back. Guardiola. To Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, red. Nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fran Garcia. Alaba. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Garcia. Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Bellingham. Fran Garcia. No, that's been intercepted. White. It's Belletti. And it's Messi. That's Guardiola. David Villa. Iniesta. And it's Guardiola. It's Belletti. Messi. Lucas Vazquez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alaba. And Garcia. Alaba. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guardiola. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Modric plays it short. That is lovely. Now it's Tchouaméni. Tries a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 52 minutes is number 5, Bellingham.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. White getting this one clear. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Modric. Modric. Oh, a delicate chip through, and that is expertly dealt with.
The attendance for this match
good pressure,
was
good intensity.
Look, stopping him
28,599.
is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lucas Vazquez. Thinks one through. Oh, smashing header! That has been knocked clear. Lucas Vazquez. And Garcia. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Fran Garcia really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's gone backward here. Fernando Torres. David Villa. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The defender is not giving up on this. And Adams. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Adams. And it's Belletti. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 41. Number 8.
Cleared without hesitation.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
David Villa.
Number 20.
And a header!
Number 18.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Valverde. Modric.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Modric. And here's Mbappe. Can he get away here? Endrick couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fran Garcia. Modric. For Valverde. Goulet. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Crosses it into the area. He can get that clear. A few ironic cheers tell the story. That's a throw. Showing good feet. Oh, that was vital.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming a attack after attack.
He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he can clear it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And it's Messi. Climbs up big!
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Fernando Torres simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Guardiola.
White. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He was under real pressure there.
Threads one in.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Belletti. Messi. Belletti.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, smashing header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Roberto.
Decent hit! There it is! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0. Messi. It's Belletti.
White.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Spectacular save! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And they can counter here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, super ball, and the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The message is clear, none shall pass.
David Villa.
Santander do have a chance to counter here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.044
Your
espectadores.
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push
Se
for
va
a goal
producir
now.
un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's onside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
16
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
el
Well, I think he'll
dorsal 21.
undoubtedly add more
Se va a llevar a cabo un
movement
cambio
and
de
fluidity in the
jugadores.
final third with his passing range.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And back out it comes. He's gone for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22,
Guardiola.
el dorsal 43.
And Adams.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Roberto
jugadores.
Carlos. And Adams. White. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Messi. It's Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a sweet ball, that. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Adams. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Beckham. Into the last 5 minutes. Driving forward. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Habrá
And it's gone back to the
4 minutos de
keeper.
descuento.
Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Oh, that's delightful. It's a good run down the right. Cleared away. And the counter is on. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Guardiola claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.